All right. Well, I'm here working on my Snapper Comet again, and now that I got the engine running pretty good, it's rolling freely, and I just know I have to change the belt. It was pretty cracked, so I'm going to change the belt, check out the blade, and I want to make sure the rear axle is lubed up sufficiently, and so that the disc will move back and forth pretty easy. So, well, let's get started. It's in actually pretty good shape, isn't it? Look at that, the blade is in great shape. It's even still sharp. That's something. No nicks. Man. Now it looks like there's a slight leak here. It's sitting there forever, so yeah, we'll have to take a look at that and look at the seals. They're supposed to be boots. Yeah, you can see how it just kind of cracked off. There's supposed to be boots on each side to protect the axle here, so it'll slide around easier. So I'll have to clean that up. I'm going to look for some boots and see what I have that can fit. Yeah, it's going to be a pain in the butt just to get those replaced. I got to take the wheels off and the side panels off. They come out, right? And then I can put that on. Yeah, so there's the belt, and you can see on this side here's a keeper, and on the pulley here we got to loosen that up so it'll bypass that keeper. That'll slide off. Then down at the bottom we need to slide it around that pulley, and to do so we don't have to take anything off. It's just, let me see if I can do this with one-handed here. Just got to push the clutch in. See the way all that's moving out, and we can slide it through there. So I just want to get this off and take a measurement and see if I have a belt that will replace it. I think it's something like a 74 or 75 and a half. I'll have to look online, but hopefully I have a replacement. Alright, so I loosened the belt. It was just up here on the pulleys up at the top, or up on, yeah, and so this has to slide around away from this pulley here, and to do that you've got your little foot peg. Let's see, let me get the wheel out of the way. Let's go all the way over that way. Yeah, so now you get spring loaded. You should be able to slide this belt out of here. You can see what I'm doing there. There we go, but that's the trick. Alright, that didn't take long, but I got the belt in. Oh, that one seems kind of big, doesn't it? Well, I hope this is the right belt. When I stretch it out, it seems a little shorter than the original one and a little thicker. Yeah, I'll have to look this up. They might have sent me the wrong. I mean, it's not that big of a difference, but we're talking about an inch or two, and this looks like a ½ inch on this one and a 5/8 on this one, right? Alright, so let's see if this is the right one this time. It's definitely the right width. This other one, you can see how much thicker that was, and it wasn't sliding around on the pulley well enough. And that looks about right. Well, let's hope. I don't want to order another one. And up here at the top, you can see where it just slides in and out like that. And the deal with this belt, see the way it is, it's double-sided, so it's not like a true V belt. It has 6 sides on it. And the reason for that, you can see where it fits in the groove. Well, this pulley's not flat. It has a groove also. So this enables it to where you go on the back end like that. So it'll fit on both sides where it will fit into the pulley. So that's the trick with this belt. So I'm going to, I was going to put the boots on here, and lube all this stuff up, grease it down, put the boots on it, and then at a later date do a full restoration on it. But you know what? If I'm gonna have to, because to get to this stuff, I got to take the wheels off. You got to take these side panels off and separate everything out. It's like, well, holy cow! If I'm gonna do that, I might as well just whenever I get the boots in and whenever I have the time, I'm gonna go in there and take it all apart. Clean everything out. I'll do the restoration there, paint everything, and then put it all back together with the boots and everything on there. But in the meantime, I still want to lube this up and get a good coating on it and make sure there's no corrosion or anything that's going to happen. So I'm just going to put a light coating. Alright, at least there's a coating on it. I know it's going to attract dust and dirt and all that good stuff. But I'm probably only going to run it once or twice. And then I'll do the restoration. But yeah, I'll clean it off again when the time comes. But let's make sure. Alright, had to do that carefully. Didn't want to mess up my back again. Well, I think that is it until I do a full restoration on it, you know what I mean? Because it's running, it's a lot of fun to run, it cuts well. One tire, oh, it's still inflated there. It used to leak. But other than that, I mean, it's good to go. So just as soon as I find time, I'm going to tear this thing open and take it apart and do a restoration. I think it'll be pretty cool. We'll get the old Forrest Gump machine going. I got to come up with a name of it. It's either Forrest. It's not going to be the Forrest Gump machine. That's the Forrest Gump machine. It's going to be. Well, he named everything Jenny, right? So this would be Jenny. What number? How many boats did he have? Plus the mower. So this would be, who knows, Jenny 15. You know, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go watch the movie and keep count of all his stuff, right? But I don't know. Give me your thoughts. What would you name it? I'm moving towards Jenny, whatever number comes next in the movie, right? So, well, I guess that is it. That's kind of cool. I'm pretty pleased with this one. So, I guess that is it for this video. So, as always, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and watch for my next video.